Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Cassie. If you're seeing me for the first time, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are interested in healthy living, you're looking out for improvement when it comes to eating, then this channel is for you. In today's video, I'm just going to be making something quick. I didn't plan this video, guys, and I think that's the fun part about YouTube. So I just want to make a quick meal, and I decided to just film. Just film. You don't have to plan it, okay? What are we going to be making today? I have some coconut milk, and I just thought to myself, let's do something. Let's create some magic, guys. So I have some beef here. I boiled this beef during the week, and I also have some vegetables, some carrots, green peppers, onions, and fresh tomatoes. I just want to make something quick, and I'm going to have this with pasta. So if you are a lover of pasta and you're wondering what kind of sauces you can actually prepare that is unique and not just the normal sauce that we know, then you need to keep on watching this video. So at this point, I do not know the name of this recipe. So when we're done, we'll look for a name. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and join the family. You can also click the notification bell to get notified whenever we upload new videos. Let's get started, guys. Everything is ready. I just need to start cooking. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to boil our pasta, and I'm going to show you one of the ways that I actually boil my pasta, which is very, very lovely, very healthy. Let's get started. So for our pasta, I'm just going to put some water into the pot. And I'm going to allow this to come to a boil, or just before it boils. So that's the best way to boil your pasta. You don't just put the pasta now. You need the water to be very hot. Okay, so we're ready to boil our pasta. I'm going to open the pot, and this is what I'm going to be adding. This is turmeric powder. I like to add some turmeric to my pasta sometimes, and even to my rice. You need to try it out. So I'm just going to put in a little bit. That is fine. And the flavor of the turmeric is going to be present in the pasta. This is another way to infuse spices and herbs like this into your meals, okay? You can do this for rice. It is very, very lovely for rice. So now we're going to put our pasta, and we'll go straight into the sauce. So my pasta will go in. Tell me if you break your pasta. It's pasta, right? I'm going to put a pinch of salt, and we'll allow this boil. Okay guys, so it's ready. I say it's ready. It's time for us to make the sauce, and I have my pot here. I'm going to drizzle some oil in the pan. This is about 2 tablespoons of oil. All the measurements will be in the description box. I'll try my best to do that. And now we're going to allow this to heat up for just a few seconds, and then we'll add our onions. I'm going to add some sliced onions. I'm going to leave this one for garnishing. Stir this together, and we're going to allow this saute for some minutes before adding our garlic. A pinch of salt will go in. The aroma from this is so good. I'm going to add some garlic, and I have some pepper paste. This is Scotch bonnet pepper, red chili, and bell pepper.
Now we're going to put in our fresh tomatoes. I prefer to use the fresh tomato here because we are trying to make something that would really make the sauce stand out. And for my spices, I'll be using some turmeric powder. I'm also going to use some parsley leaves and some nutmeg powder. I'm also going to add some curry, some oregano, and some crayfish powder as well. So all the measurements will be in the description box. I'm also going to add some red paprika. I say red paprika please. And I'm just going to stir that. I'm also going to add some red chili flakes because we need this to be a little bit spicy. So once you have sauteed the tomato and pepper, we're going to pour in our coconut milk. Now, if you are not a fan of coconut milk, well, you really need to try this out because coconut milk has so many nutrients. And coconuts, normally, it contains significant amount of fat, and I always like to use coconut milk that I process myself. And if I'm not able to process myself, I make sure that I get from a very good brand. I'm also going to add in my beef here because I want the coconut milk to permeate into this beef. Oyibo. But anyway, I know you understand what I'm talking about. So coconut contains significant amount of fats, like I mentioned, and the fatty acids in coconuts are actually very good. And coconut milk is also lactose free. So if you're someone who is lactose intolerant, coconut milk is great for you. It also has anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, and antifungal properties. It supports the cardiovascular health. It helps to reduce stomach ulcers, according to some research that has been done. And even though some people are allergic to coconut generally, coconut are one of those foods that oscillate between the good and bad food camps. But coconut milk, especially the lower fat variety, is really good for you. Now put in all your vegetables, whichever vegetable that you want to use. I use the red pepper, green pepper, and I also added some carrots. Now these vegetables, we all understand that it is important for you to add vegetables to your meal, whichever way. So if you do not like to probably get vegetables, like you see them in your food all the time, this sauce is a great way for you to have your vegetables. I added the leftover onions and I added a little bit of water because the sauce was really thick. So now I'm going to allow this to cook for just less than a minute because I do not want the vegetables that I added to become soft. That is one tip that I will give to you when you're making sauces and you add vegetables like this. Do not overcook your vegetables. This sauce can be eaten with anything. I personally love pasta, so the only thing that I do is I try to make different kind of sauces to enjoy my pasta. I really love the way this coconut flavored sauce turned out. I hope that at the end of this recording, I will be able to come up with the name for this recipe, but I enjoyed it. I was just wondering, what am I going to have for dinner? What should I prepare? And then I saw that I had some leftover coconut milk. What am I doing? And I have vegetables and I have beef. So this is an idea for you. Use what you have to prepare a healthy meal. Once you open your refrigerator, I'm sure you're going to see something. Just cook up things together and make sure that it is healthy enough for you. Okay, so I'm trusting you guys to try this recipe and I know that you're going to love it.
So guys, we're done with this meal and I can tell you for sure that it tastes amazing. You need to try this out. I really love the way everything is. I just love the color. I really love it. And then of course we have our pasta. over here, and this is what we're gonna have with it. You can have this with rice, you can have this with anything that you want to, and this recipe is very simple. That is why I really love it. You can tweak it anyhow that you want. So let me know in the comments if you really enjoyed this video, and of course subscribe to my channel if you have not done that. Kindly give this video a thumbs up and share to your friends and family. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.